Mess up, he's going to hold you accountable. That just doesn't make the person better, that makes the entire team better.
His mentality and everything, it contributes to us a lot, and that's what Coach Brown is all about.
He puts a lot of time and effort into making sure that you succeed.
I mean, Coach Brown I feel like he's the embodiment of the SCH community.
We have a blueprint for a reason, and he follows it exactly. He knows all stages of it, he knows everything, and he puts that into play for us, and that's why we win.
You were elected in the CHA Athletic Hall of Fame. A lot of people think of baseball when they think of you, but you were a 1,000-point scorer and captain of the basketball team, in addition to being an All-Interact selection and Philadelphia Regional All-Star for all 4 years of high school, and Philadelphia All-City All-Star 3 times before playing Division I baseball at Temple. What can you tell me about your time as an athlete at CHA and competing in the Interact?
Well, first of all, it was a period of time we were very light on good athletes, obviously. But going through that school at that time, being a part of those teams, I always talk about the personal accomplishments are nice, but they're not for me. They're more for my family, my teammates, friends. What I really loved about going through and playing sports at CHA was with the team accomplishment, being a part of that team. The 1,000-point score, there's only 2 reasons I like having that. One, for my parents, right? The other was when I was coaching basketball, gave me a little credibility. Other than that, the most important things to me at that school are seeing the 1998 championship from basketball, and then of course our baseball championships as a coach. But here we are 25 years later, and hearing that from a player that I coach, makes me happy, makes me smile, and brings me back.
There's a lot of legendary CHA and SCH coaches like Coach Plunkett, Coach Talbot, Coach Parker, and Coach McGardle. People say that they see McGardle's influence in you. What does it mean to you to be that kind of an influence and to have that kind of impact on your life?
Well, my name should never be in the same sentence as really any of those guys, but in particular, McGardle. To hear the comparison, it's beyond humbling. He was so influential on who I am today, not only as a coach, but more so as the person I am today. And the same goes for Stan Parker. It's hard to even fathom being mentioned in the same sentence with either of those guys, or really, again, the entire group you mentioned.
What's one of your favorite memories, either playing or coaching CHA/SCH baseball?
The memories as a player is, people forget, a lot of times it's off the court, off the field. It's the time spent with your teammates, going to Florida, and just being away from the school with just the guys that you compete with. So as a player, being around the team and the coaches, I was very blessed to have amazing coaches that we weren't in a rush to get away from them. Like, we enjoyed hanging out and learning and listening. Now, as a coach, it's very simple. As a coach, the best part about coaching was you guys. Being out there every day with the kids who generously allow us to impact and be a part of their playing career in high school, and staying in touch with them and watching them grow on to be professional, just in the workforce getting married, having a family, like that part as a coach is well beyond the championships are great. Being around the game is great. Being around the other coaches and being around the players, that is without a doubt why we do it.
This year's practice shirts say 0 days to waste. What does that mean?
That's a good question. So, after being diagnosed, your perspective immediately changes. Like upon being told that you have an incurable terminal disease, I joke around when I say everyone here has a million problems, right? When you have a medical problem, you now have one problem. And at that moment, we all can sort of go into our corners and dark holes and be angry, be sad, be depressed. But what hit me was I am so limited on the number of days I have because this disease moves fast and there's no stopping it. So I took the approach that I'm not going to waste an entire day because I have 0 days to waste. And so my approach is those 0 days to waste. We can be upset. We don't have to stay there because nobody, not even you, not your friends, no one walking around is guaranteed tomorrow.
And then this fundraiser is to honor your influence and impact and to support the future of Blue Devils baseball. Why is it important to you that people give back to the program?
Well, I'll be perfectly honest to you. I like the idea that this is less about honoring me and more about putting back into a program that Coach Ishikawa has done. An incredible, something that no other coach has done with that program. And for us to be here 10 years into it, to really having a push to improve our facilities, really is a testament and a thank you to what he's done with that program. It is, it's a long time coming too. You know, the Coach Ish and the program, they've earned that, to have that facility updated. And you know what, the Pearsons earned it. You know, their names on that field, they've done so much for the school that it's doing right by them as well.